Hello, this is the voice of Dylan Flynn,
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
and you are listening to Wordle Friends, the show where two friends do the Wordle.
That's right, Saturday for the boys. Here we are, a couple of those, ready to do some word games.
I got I have whatever my kid had a few days ago.
Yeah, I feel like you're always getting sick from that fucking kid or something. Is it like, are you starting to question whether it's worth it?
This is the reality of having a child in preschool. They get everything, and then you get about half of all that stuff.
I mean, that's what I assumed it would be like. Were you not expecting that to happen? Or were you just thinking like, ugh, I'm fucking immune to little kid disease?
I'm thinking that I got a mild fever, and the only cure is the Wordle.
Oh yeah, like that classic Mad TV sketch.
I believe it was an SNL sketch.
Sorry, what's that?
It's an A&E program where they kind of do like little funny shows, a bunch of little funny shows, and it's actually done live.
Like little skits?
Not familiar.
Oh.
Today is Saturday, February 4th, 2023, and Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 595. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
Crazy that the fourth day of the month is on the fourth day of the month this year.
I don't know if I'm not sure if I followed that thought.
I don't know. I botched that intro. Let's get to it. I wasn't even paying attention to what number Wordle you said it was. So who the frick is going first on today's episode?
I gotta think of a word.
All right. Do you think the Wordle would accept with 4 M's?
Well, I actually think one of the first ever solves was HMMPH.
I've never spelled with 2 M's in my life.
I know. I think that was like Wordle number 3 or something like that. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Man, they were already off to a controversial start.
Working out the kinks or whatever.
Yeah.
I could play this. This is fine.
Play that word. Play that word.
I got one yellow letter, and I played the word lodge.
Lodge. As in something that I've been known to do with my favorite possessions every now and then.
Sure. I also enjoy hanging out with my demon friends down at the Black Lodge.
Oh, yeah. So you got a yellow from that guy, right?
Yeah, one yellow.
All right. This moves one of your letters, and it doesn't have any others in common.
Okay.
Big goose egg for that one. I played the word dwarf, and I got 5 gray letters.
5 grays for dwarf.
Yeah.
Well, I could play something like this. Not sure why this jumped out to me first, but I could play it.
You could play something like that. You could play that exactly. Who am I to dictate your moves?
I remember having to bag a bunch of this up when I was a kid. I'm going to play it.
I remember you as conflicted.
Just using my influence. I just got 1 yellow letter and 1 green letter, and I played the word mulch.
Mulch. All right. So that we had that L.
Yeah.
And now we got another guy.
That's right.
I mean, we do need a vowel, right? So maybe that U is looking kind of appealing right now.
I just saw a funny one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. I feel like shit right now, man.
Yeah, that's rough, dude.
I don't think the thing I typed in is going to be the answer, but
you always say that and then it always is. And you're like, oh, well, look at that.
I'm just too excited not to play it.
Except I guess when it was like etude or whatever. Just so much info here to juggle.
Are you able to hear this audio currently?
Nope.
Good. I just turned on some ambient lullaby for myself. I didn't want to bother you with it.
Wow, that sounds really pleasant. You could pipe that in if you want.
I'd have to do some audio switching, and I'd be worried that it would fuck up my audio.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, this is a slow piano interpolation of You Are My Sunshine.
Wow. Maybe it's like this one.
What about that?
I warn you, I am about to hit you with some uncommons.
Hit me with some uncommons, you know?
Oh, but it could be this as well.
And that one doesn't have as many uncommons.
No, this one is not. I'm going to play the second one because I don't think either of them are going to be the solve, but this one will give me more information.
Understood.
Yeah, see, look at that. Wow. I am glad I played that one.
Okay.
I just got 3 yellow letters and 1 green letter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What did you play?
For playing, sorry. I just got 3 yellow letters and 1 green letter for playing the word quilt.
Quilt?
Yeah.
That means it is not the thing I was going to play.
All right. What was that?
Schlub.
That would have been a cool one.
Yeah, if it had won, it would have been like confirmation that the Wordle can be Yiddish.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 yellows and a green?
Yeah.
All right, let's say there's no Q, because that's very unlikely. So then I got to find a place for the I and the T in that case. Oh, this is a word, I think.
Okay.
Gonna hit enter on it.
Sure.
Hey, all right. Round 3, 5 green letters.
All right, let's see if I've got it. There we go. 5 green letters. Today's word was unlit.
Yeah, as Art Brute once spoke, saying, "Why is that cigarette unlit? Get on the dance floor." It's a direct hit.
Sure, a word that I would use to describe a lame party, I guess. Hey, it's really unlit in here. Is this the first time we've seen like a negative word like this, like an
You
something?
think it could be?
I can't remember any in the past, but I mean, they're perfectly valid.
Sure, unfit. I'd be happy to see.
Unfit would be another one, yeah.
As a solve at some point, you know.
Maybe like undo or something, like, you know, like DUE. Is that a I don't know.
Undo process or whatever? I don't know.
Sure. Hey, there's a process to how we end these episodes, and it involves me telling our listeners that they can send us an email at wordlefriends@gmail.com. They could also find the show on TikTok or Twitter by searching Wordle Friends, and if they're watching on YouTube, they should subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get notifications, and leave us some comments.
But for now and for always, I've been Dylan Flynn.
I've been Trevor Ickrath, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.